Alright, we have Armarouge, Ho-Oh, Dragapult, Aegislash, and Sableye against a Snorlax, Pikachu, Zeraora, Inteleon, and Lucario. I might be able to get away with playing Shadow Sneak this game. I might not be able to though, because if it's Lucario top where I'm at, then I'll probably want to go... Let's invade immediately, actually. Let's go for an invade. It might have been better to be in top path, because if it's Lucario there, which it probably is, then we would want... Mess that up. We're gonna go down here, it's fine. We got one of them, but... I couldn't see and I got impatient. That's like my biggest problem when I invade, is I get impatient on what I want to do. And that's the biggest downfall to Sableye invade, is being impatient. I said I wanted to play Shadow Sneak, so I'm probably going to. X speed up. At least take that from him, the farm. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, Volt Tackle will stop my Shadow Sneak. Oh, I'm so glad that my Armarouge followed up. If I don't have jump pads, this should be safe. Yeah, somebody mentioned, like, when do I take Shadow Sneak over Knockoff in a few comments back, a few videos back or something? And honestly, the real answer is just when I feel like playing Shadow Sneak. Now, if you want like a when is it like better to take Shadow Sneak, when is it okay to take Shadow Sneak, then the answer would be when they don't have a lot of very reliable CC, like the Pikachu, Volt Tackle, since it's just a point and click. That one can stop your Shadow Sneak pretty easily. Oh. That hurts. that point and click. Like, oh, we get the KO, huh? We didn't even do anything. We just threw a feint attack over there in hopes that, you know, something might happen. We can throw some feint attacks around here. I'm just gonna break this. I'm gonna go down here though. For breaking that. That guy shouldn't have came with. It was fine for me to at least attempt to break that. To keep bringing pressure down here, and then they'd all be top. Like, my team should all be top. Maybe one for this farm, and then come back to guard that. Probably Ho would have been best for that. Or I just don't get knocked out there. Would have been more ideal. I don't get knocked out there, I break the pad, and then I can pull back and defend. Top's about to spawn, so a lot of people always ask about, like, oh, what can you do with Sableye? How do you play? So I would prefer to get set up for top, kind of like this, how I'm doing right now with the feint attacks. It's one of the reasons why feint attack, I believe, is like such a good... See, we see two of them come out already. So we know where they're coming from. He sets up that because he saw them. We know they're in one of these bushes down here. We still have vision on top, thanks to the feint attacks that I placed. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to the bottom. We didn't knock this out quick enough with the vision provided that I gave, and then rotate down to bottom. He should go down there. He shouldn't be able to really move much, so... Thanks to the Shadow Sneak Fear. Or rather, the boosted attack from stealth is more accurate.
Fire!
That's very dangerous. Oh, see, we go down here. Because he knocked us up with a very small hindrance ability, causing our Shadow Snake to not go off. It's one of the reasons why I don't play Shadow Snake very often, because when that happens, it feels pretty bad. Because it's like, oh, I was 1 second off. I'm just gonna run, because I think they're stepping on my feint attacks. Which means I can't use the jump pad in that scenario. It's not really worth it for me to take any of the buffs. Be kind of grief if I did. I gave Vision of Snorlax for my team. One is over here. We might be able to... Yep, we can. Now we rotate back over to the actual main objective that we want to fight for. Struggling. I don't know if they are on it. It looks like they might be. They are. Again, I couldn't really lock them all up with an AoE ability. Down, and we just lose the game. Shadow Sneak's pretty fun to play, but... knockout is just so much better. Overall. This was a pretty fun Shadow Sneak game to play until we just lost at Ray. I don't know how we just straight up lost, but just whatever. I need to try to score, but I also need to make sure that they don't score. So this is going to be interesting. We might not have lost because we might be able to all push. No, they stopped moving, so they won't make it in time.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, it's impossible.
2,
So.
1. Time's up.
Very sad. I didn't really overcap on the bot break, so still possible, but I don't think so. No, we don't.
You lose.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Fun Shadow Sneak game, just impossible to win. Way easier to win when I'm playing knockoff. Even then, I don't think I would have won.